guys, welcome to a 30-minute full body HIIT workout. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of core and a little bit of plyo, but every single exercise has a modification. If you are not up for jumping or any sort of plyometrics, no equipment needed for this workout. Just you don't even need shoes, just water and a towel. Anyway, let's get started. Starting our warm-up with a squat to a hamstring stretch. If you can't go down quite as low, that's quite all right. Just squat as low as you can comfortably. We're moving to marching high knees with a shoulder press. And if you didn't notice, you can listen for those 3 beeps before every exercise and at the end of every exercise to prompt you for the next movement. Okay, last exercise in our warm-up segment is a standing hip car. Now, if you're struggling with balance here, just march that knee up. So do a high knee and right back down, but stay on the right side. Then, of course, we've got to do the left side here. And please don't mind me as I adjust my shorts a bunch during this workout. I do apologize. I swear I've run a half marathon in these shorts. They are usually so great and they stay in place, but for some reason today we are a bit of a mess. Beautiful. All right, warm up done. We are getting to our first circuit and our first round with a lateral lunge to a side crunch. If that is too challenging, please just do a lateral lunge as you can see to my left on the screen. And we're staying on the same side, so lunging to our left side for this set. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, we are going to the right side now. Same exercise. Should be getting a little warm. Try to stay as tall as you can. Chest high, good posture. We are moving to a half kneeling child's pose with a leg extension. So we're working that left quad starting on the left side. If you need a modification, please look to the right of the screen. You just won't bring that knee up off the ground. You'll just leave the knee on the ground. And if you need a pillow, pause this and grab a pillow and stick it under that knee. Moving to the other side, I want to remind you that when you rock forward, bring your shoulders on top of your wrists. So stack those shoulders on top of the wrists. You're engaging your chest and your shoulders as well in this exercise. Moving to our reverse lunge, you are staying in a squatted position as you come forward, so you should always have tension on that leg. You're stepping back just on the right side right now. If you need to modify, just stand up all the way. Do not remain in that squatted position, and also only lunge down as far as your knees will let you. I hope you're getting that burn going. We are going to the left side now, so step back. Let's move. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're moving to in and out abs. So you are jumping back and forward. See that I'm actually pretty tall. There's just a slight bend in my knees as I come forward, but the modification would just be to step forward and back, as you can see to the right of the screen. Plank punches are next. If you need a modification, you can just drop to those knees for your plank punches, or you can just stay in a plank position and remove the punch from the exercise. Great job, you guys. All right, we are standing up now and moving to our ice skaters. Now you can remove the jump as a modification if the jumping is too high impact for you, as you can see to the right. Way to go, you guys. Okay, round one of our first circuit is complete. We're moving to round two, going back to those lateral lunges with the side crunch. Let's move. Just a heads up, I'm going to leave you guys alone for the remainder of this circuit so that you can focus on your workout and just listen to the music. a comment and let me know if your toddler also joined the workout today. Alright, you guys, we are moving to circuit number 2, round 1, starting with our in and out squats. Modification would be to eliminate the jump and just step side to side in that squat. We are dropping to the ground for our side planks now. I'm adding a variation, bringing my right knee to my right elbow. A modification would be to not do that, eliminate that, and just bring your hips up and down off of the ground. Repeat that exercise, up and down off the ground. Great job, you guys. All right, moving to the other side, of course. Transitioning to our tricep dips with a toe tap. A modification would be to eliminate the toe tap altogether, just dip up and down. Stay right where you are. We are doing our hip pull throughs. So as you can see, I'm lifting my hips up into a bridge and then I'm pulling them through my arms. A modification would just be a smaller movement. So you're just inching your way forward and backward just a little bit. Getting to our frog jump, so we are jumping forward and backward, tapping the ground with each jump. If you need a modification, just step forward and backwards, but include that squat. Moving to our up downs in a squatted position, so you're staying nice and low, coming all the way to the ground, then forward, and you're alternating sides with every step. If you need a modification, you're just doing pulsing squats. Moving to our bear crawls, and just use whatever space you have available. Obviously, I don't have a ton of space here, so I'm just going forward and backward a little bit. A modification is just tapping with your knees bent side to side. Last exercise in this circuit for round 1 is a squat side lift. It's pretty self-explanatory. Squat down, lift your leg to the side. Squat down, lift your other leg to the side. To modify this, you'll eliminate the squat and you will just lift the leg side to side. Awesome job, you guys. I hope you are breathing and working up a sweat. We are doing round 2 of circuit 2, so I'll leave you to it. have 2 bonus exercises for you. We are starting with a primal pull through, and then we're going to sit back in a child's pose and alternate. So child's pose here, as you can see, and then popping up, primal pull through, and repeat. Bonus exercise number 2, you're in a plank position and you're going to alternate tapping your knees to the ground. So tap the right knee, tap the left knee, side to side. Beautiful job today, you guys. If you have time to stick around, we're going to do a little bit of light stretching and cooling down. So we're starting with our butterfly stretch. Bring those hands forward underneath the legs if you can. If you cannot, you can just bring your hands to your feet. Excellent. We are crossing those legs, and you are going to bend forward over your left knee and just reach those hands forward as far as your hips will allow you, and just rest there and breathe. One more big breath, and then walk those hands over to the other side. Remaining in a cross-legged position, and you're going to reach your arm over your head and press your rib cage to the other side of the wall. Then go to the other side, really open up that rib cage. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys, for our 30-minute full body HIIT workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you broke a little bit of a sweat. Again, it was one of those workouts for me today where the kiddos wanted to join along, so I do apologize for that, but I hope you didn't mind. Please keep your eyes open for the remainder of this no equipment series. It's a 4-part series. I'm going to have the no equipment workout the first workout right here. So please feel free to click on that if you want another no equipment full body workout. All right, have a great day, you guys. Bye.